Today, talking about the Atlas 8 series, which is kind of our basic beginner price point snowshoe model from Atlas. So today we are at beautiful Hubbard Park right in central Vermont, Montpelier, Vermont. Behind me, you will notice a terrain here. Nice level, flat terrain, maybe a little bit rolling. That's perfect terrain for this kind of snowshoe. The Atlas 8 series, you'll notice the crampon on the bottom. Not a really aggressive crampon, but it's perfectly adequate for this kind of terrain. A lot of times in Vermont, we don't get really deep snow, but sometimes what we get are icy, harder conditions, and this snowshoe will do okay for that. It's got little nice sharp crampons there. Not overly aggressive. If you're going to be going up some steeper stuff, you're going to be getting out there a little bit, you might want to consider the 9, 10, 11, or even 12 series from Atlas. Check out those videos as well. The binding on top. It's a pretty simple basic binding. It'll hold your foot pretty well on this kind of stuff. All Atlas bindings are attached in the same way. They call it a spring-loaded system. You'll notice there's a strap going underneath and a strap going over the top. You can kind of see when you're looking at it how the binding's at an angle right there. When you put your foot into it and you step down, it kind of loads up. It loads up that binding so that when you step up, it kicks the heel down out of the way. All Atlas snowshoes are fastened to the snowshoe. The bindings are on there the same way. So I'm going to show you how this binding goes on. I'm going to take my gloves off here so I can manipulate it a little bit better. Some Atlas higher end models, the 10, 11, 12 series, the bindings open up a little bit better, a little bit easier to use with gloves and mittens on. But I'm gonna put my foot in here. People ask us all the time what kind of boot to wear. We're always telling people anything warm and dry is what you want to wear. I got my big old Sorels on here, and I just kind of work my foot in there. So I got my foot in. You got the strap set. All you got to do is grab this little loop right here and give a good yank on it, and it pulls all these straps nice and tight. Just kind of tuck the excess up in this little loop here. And then you got your heel strap. A lot of the snowshoes have a similar fixture as this. Catch that little hole there and put the excess back in there. Put my gloves on. I got my pack. I got my poles. I'm off for a nice little walk up here in Hubbard Park. Again, I'm Andrew from ORS Snowshoes Direct. This is the Atlas 10 series. Have a great day.